going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. I do appreciate the support. Guys, tonight I got a story out of Decatur, Georgia that's sad and puzzling. It's about a body that was found in an apartment complex. And the guy that found this body is going to talk about what he saw and how he came across this scene. Now, before I play this video excerpt, it's surprising to me how people can do things to other people and just walk off like it's nothing. Or know that you left something behind that somebody else will be horrified if they see it. And you just pass it off like it's nothing. It's like the value we have for each other right now, or our fellow man, is just non-existent. I wonder how it got like that. I mean, that's just one of the mysteries. But I'm gonna play this video. You guys check this out. It's sad. Go.
Tonight at 11, a female's body found in the closet of a Decatur apartment complex. The horrific discovery taking place on Sunday at the Hidden Valley Apartments. Now, this complex is right off Interstate 20 along Candler Road.
Only on 11 Alive, our Cody Alcorn spoke with a man who found the body. And Cody, how did this man come across the scene to make such an awful discovery?
Well, Jennifer and Ron, he was walking back to his apartment Sunday afternoon when he says he noticed the doors to this one particular apartment were wide open. As he got closer, he could smell an awful odor coming from inside.
You could smell the stench coming out.
It was coming from inside an apartment at building 2815 on Sunday afternoon.
As I'm walking back from my friend's house, I noticed all the doors was open.
The temperature in the 90s.
And you can tell when no lights on in it.
I spoke to the man over the phone on Monday afternoon. He says he stayed in this complex off Candler Road for several years.
I knew the person that stayed there, but I knew she didn't stay there anymore.
The smell, the wide open door, and no lights on.
I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he had no idea what he was about to walk into.
A house full of furniture. She still got a TV on her porch.
As he made his way through,
It's a one-bedroom apartment, and soon you walk in the room.
the closet door was open.
I just had to stand up for like a minute or two to just realize that what it was. It's a dead child in the closet.
A horrific scene.
You know how Mummy looked? She looked like a real mummy. You could tell it was a young girl caught by what she had on and by her hair. I can't even fathom. I was like, I got kids, bro. That bothers me.
DeKalb County Police now trying to figure out who this female is, how she died, and who left her in the closet.
You can tell they left in an instant. It's medicine still there. It's a house full of furniture. Ain't nothing taken out of there. Beds, clothes, everything is still in there. Somebody out there looking for that baby, bro. I guarantee you that.
Now, as of tonight, the medical examiner's office has not identified the female. The man I spoke to says he remembers the woman and her daughters who lived in that apartment, but claims he has not seen them since earlier this year.
Well, guys, that's the video. And two things pop out to me before I really get into this. First thing is, like he said, the house was full of furniture. They had medication in there, so obviously it had names attached to it. And they just up and disappeared, leaving this child behind. That's one thing. Second thing is, if it smelled like death, why would you go in the house, bro? Because I'm going to tell you something. Human beings, we got an inert sense of danger or when something is wrong. When you smell death and you went in the house and called and nobody answered, most likely there's a body in there. I wouldn't have stepped in the threshold. When I seen the odor was coming from there, I would have called the police. Some professionals to handle that. I don't know if you guys smelled the dead body before, but it's a different kind of decomposition smell. Is once you smell it, you know it. You know, I found a woman chopped up in a trash bag, just her torso, when I was like 10 years old. I'll never forget it because I got my butt wet being where I wasn't supposed to be. She was in a trash bag. Somebody took this woman and put her in a trash bag. But anyway, he said she was mummified. Now, he said they left earlier this year. So he said she was mummified. So obviously, I think whoever was there has something to do with it, only for the simple fact that for a body to mummify scientifically, you got to have the right atmosphere and the right temperature for that to happen. Bodies don't just sit and then it has to be dead for a while. He said he could tell it was a little girl or a child by the hair and by the clothes she had on. He said it bothered him because he has a child. It would bother me too. I got a daughter. But I mean, this really makes you question humanity. No matter what, if the child was dead, number one, why would she be in the closet? Did somebody put her there? Was she locked in there? I don't think she was locked because, I mean, he had access to get in there and see it. But he said when he looked in the room, the door was open already. It's a mystery. But we do know it's a child dead and a family missing possibly. Because, I mean, if they left out of there and just abandoned this child, that's stupid because it's going to be traced back to them. Once the autopsy comes out and they get some samples of DNA, they'll figure who the baby belonged to. But, I mean, I can't call this one, guys. I mean, leave me some comments because this right here is sickening. This is a child. Regardless if she was sick, I mean, it could be anything sick. I don't want to say murdered, but suffered some type of demise. Help could have been called. My thing is, on this thing, the baby is mummified and decomposed. Why? It's like nobody has any respect for the dead. Everybody deserves a proper funeral. You know, a send-off. Regardless of what happened to the child, somebody should have said something. My thing is, if the door is open and stinking, doors don't open by themselves. Somebody else must have discovered this too, because he said when he went in the bedroom, he saw the body in the closet. So somebody must have seen it and ran out and never said nothing. That's messed up. I mean, it's just a mystery that had to be solved, but I mean, a child is gone. Like I said, children don't ask to be here. And nobody, once they experience life, deserves to go out like that. But that's my opinion. What say you? Guys, leave me a comment. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. May this little girl rest in peace. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.